Right, which is stiffer? Natasha likes a stiff product. From my experience, what do you think is stiffer, baby?
Yeah, mine is stiffer for $70. Immediately I can feel that.
Flexes like a fucking banana.
Yeah, so it's more flex.
Flaccid, so it's a flaccid shoe, stiff, Shimano. Another thing I noticed with these Bonts is it says 43A, so Asian fit, but then you look at the insole and there's no reflection there of what actual width have you got. So if you work in the industry at the retail level, no wonder people don't like stocking Bont, because it's a pain in the ass to work out which one is actually the right size. Is it 43A, 43W? What is it? Oh, I've got the Bont Riot mountain bike shoe. I do rate Bont shoes. The issue I find though is how to get a legit pair of Bont shoes that's not fake. I've done videos about my fake Bonts over the years. You watch those videos if you want to see them. Type in fake Bonts on YouTube, you'll see my stuff come up. Anyways, the Bont Riot retails in Australia for $300. We're going to compare it to a Shimano shoe. It's the ST61. It's a 65L M065.
They cost me $70.
$70. Pretty stiff. $70 shoe. Entry level budget shoe if you're in the Western economy. Got good grip, good mountain bike shoe. Natasha, our camera lady, is behind the camera. This is her shoe. Decent stiffness, you know, nothing like full on 800 watts on a shoe. The Bont's $300, 4 times as expensive. More flexible. Alright, so more flexy for $300. Where is the money going? Made in China? Made in China. So what are you paying for? Extra $230. Very flexy shoe. The upper, it fits good, I do like it. It is a heat moldable, but it's super fucking flexy. And so when you wear this shoe, that one feels got a bit more power than this one, I feel. What I do like about this shoe though, is it does have the straps. I don't prefer laces. Laces get caught in your spokes, they get caught in your chain rings. Not a good look. It's got the bow dial, which I do like, but this one, you can only go a certain way. And if you want to do a micro adjust, let's say you got a sprint coming up, your mates, or you're in a race or whatever, and you got to clamp it down, you got to get every little bit of watts. So you clamp your foot in, you're really safe and secure in there, you got that full on control. You've done your sprint, or you've done your climb, now you want to loosen your shoe off, you're just going to cruise or whatever. You can't just back it off like a few strokes. You got to actually pop it off, loosen your whole shoe off. So now you're pedaling along with your shoe, flapping like that. $300 shoe, right? $300 shoe. And then you got to push down with one of your hands and just sort of fiddle around with it while you're trying to not crash the bunch, all right? That's fucked, that's shit, that's a bad design. What you should be able to do is have your eyes up the road looking and be able to move your shoe. You shouldn't have to like be flapping around and make sure eyes are clipped. Oh shit, I've just crashed the whole bunch and broken my collarbone because my $300 bunch shoes aren't equipped, in my opinion, with a dial that actually fucking works. The bow dial system, fantastic. Bont using bow dials, fantastic. Bont using this model bow dial on a $300 shoe, they didn't drop the bow dial, they never had it to fucking start with. That's disgraceful. How can we charge so much for something that's made in China? That third world labor, so cheap. It's a $300 shoe, and you got our Shimano shoe over here, you know? Stiffer, easier to maintain, you know what I mean? I like Bont's width, that's why I rate Bont. But again, you know, I just pick the shoe up. I don't mean to be disrespectful for the shoe, I love shoes, but it just frustrates me as a consumer. You're gonna pay $300 versus $70, and you're gonna get you're gonna get an inferior product for 4 times the cost. Oh, that's disappointing.